She's a hometown gal and she knows her stuff.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol Baskin at Big Cat Rescue. Hi, Sasha and the Noob. I'm so excited that Talkin' Funny is back. I can't wait to hear more from Army the Octopus and the hilarious Laugh Cougar. And that pretty Debbie Shortcake, ooh la la. I'll be tuning in every Tuesday night at talkingfunny2020.com. That's talkingfunny2020.com. Stay cool, you cats and kittens.
Hey, welcome to Talkin' Funny. It's the funny, silly talk show. They on the whole a myriad streaming medias. You have the Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We hope you're watching this on talkingfunny2020.com or on the YouTube stream because those are the numbers we care about. I don't care how many Facebook views we get. But anyway, my name is Sasha, international hilarious comedian. With me, as always, is my lovely sidekick. His name is The Noob. Big ups, buddy. Only, of course, The Noob does not talk because when he was a little kid, he watched his father kill his mother. It was a bad time. Hey, we got some comments coming in already. I got in early. I'm ready for this musical robot bird act or whatever. Yeah, they're going to be a little later in the show. I want to say hello to the world's most dangerous audience. Showtime, baby. Let the fun begin. Time to rock the house. Best approximately 37 minutes of my week. We tried to keep it under 30, but the Noob is chatterbox. Ramona's been waiting all day for the show. Me too, Ramona. Thank you for watching. This is good. Hope the Laugh Cougar is feeling better. Let's check in on the Laugh Cougar. Hey there, buddy.
Hey, buddies. What's happening?
I tell you, last week you seemed off. I'll tell you that. You seemed a little weird.
I got a little frog in my throat. But you know what? Tonight I'm feeling great. I'm having a dreamsicle. You ever have one of those? Orange on the outside, vanilla in the middle?
It's like the popsicle, yeah?
This program, as a matter of fact, is brought to you by Dreamsicles.
No, not really.
Every brand,
Nope.
not the name brand, but any popsicle that you like, brought to you by them.
It could be brought to you by popsicle, just not this specific one.
I didn't mean that. I meant I had a dream that I was on a motorcycle.
A motorcycle, of course. It's good. We have glad Sasha got on the plane where they're not booking middle seats. Hey, happy to be here. I get drunk for this every week. And Billy Whalen nods to the world's most dangerous audience. Buddy, good to see you. Welcome back, Laugh Cougar from Chicago Fun. We get Corey Bennett. What's going on here? So strange. I love when people find the show. What's this? They say.
Indeed.
Wait, he seems a little shaky. No, I don't think so. I'm on time for you live, says Teresa. Are you feeling shaky, Laugh Cougar?
I got a bit of the palsy.
Just a touch. Just a touch. Today we have a very cool show. We'll talk to you in a minute, Laugh Cougar. We got a very cool show today because we have a wonderful guest. This guy's a musician, which he forgets sometimes. Oh, wait, no Silly Club membership. We'll get to that, Big Raj. You should have it soon. Birdak, says Nora. I want to introduce the guest, you guys. Okay, we have, he's a musician, he's an actor, comedian, he's a writer. I find him hilarious, and hopefully everybody does. Let's say hello to Seth K. Thomas. Hello there, Seth.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Well, we're doing pretty good. We'll let the
All right.
tell you how they're doing too. But how are you doing, Seth K. Thomas?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. You know, having a good time. Had 2 meals today. The third is coming.
What did you have already? What's in the gullet?
Meal 1 was oatmeal, followed by a protein shake. Meal 2 was some Dino Bites.
What's a Dino Bite?
A side of it's like a chicken nugget shaped in a dinosaur.
okay, my kids ask for these and they fight for them. Apparently, these are like really
Oh,
tasty chicken nuggets.
oh, these are, oh my God. If you're not eating Dino Bites, you're not eating.
And here I thought, oh,
It's,
I'll make some for the kids, but you're saying no. This is
oh my God. You should get in the fight. Get in the fight.
okay.
They're fantastic. Yeah.
I'm going to
So-
try out some Dino Bites. We get Teresa already says hi, Seth.
Hi, Teresa. It's good to see you.
Well, it's always good to have Teresa.
Virtually.
And Ramona wants to know, is that awesome mermaid art behind Seth?
It is, in fact, awesome mermaid art.
That is pretty hot.
You nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah.
I like that. Hey,
Yeah.
do you recognize
The Noob likes art.
the Noob? Well, the Noob's got a pretty complicated history. When he was a little kid, he watched his father kill his mother, and a lot of things really affect him. You know,
Yeah.
Dinobites are life-changing, says Alex. My kid
Yes.
says, my name is Seamus. It sounds like Seamus.
I get it.
And Dana Stock just wants someone to say her name.
Dana Stock.
Thank you, buddy.
All right.
Seth, do you
Oh,
recognize
my
what's
God.
behind me?
I do. You are on that's a plane.
That's a plane.
Those are
And
seats.
here's why. I want to let our audience know if they don't recognize you already. You put out a TikTok on Southwest Airlines that went hella viral. And here, let's take a look.
Yeah.
This.
We taught you how to drastic. You were full with it, love the way you're full with it. And the way you motion in my lap, love the way you move with it. When I rise up, baby, don't shine.
Seth, what happened? Tell me the story. How did this work?
Okay. So I'm on TikTok, and whenever I find myself alone on anything like a train or a bus or anything moving or whatever, and I'm by myself, I usually make a TikTok. So I was on this flight from from Oakland to LA. They got it wrong in the news, but I was going from Oakland to LA, and the guy was like, "You're the only one on the plane." So I was immediately like, "Oh, we're making a TikTok." So I said something to the flight crew, and initially, and they didn't say anything at first. And when we got on, and they were like, "Oh, you're the only one," whatever. I said, "Hey, we're making a TikTok," and I kind of showed them the dance before we took off. So we were all like practicing the choreography before we took off.
So were you in the air when you
off,
actually did this? You were flying when you did.
So we were in the air when we actually made the TikTok. The actual TikTok was made in the air. The fun part about making the TikTok was getting the shot. And so because it was me and the entire flight crew, so we took 2 extender seat belts and attached them together, and then put one in the overhead bin on one side and one in the overhead bin on the other side. And then we took a hair clip and clipped the phone to the hanging suitcase, seat belt, and then we shot it from there that way.
That's clever. That's how most films are shot on airplanes. That's what I've got hooked up.
Right.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody knows that trick. That's a common one.
Everybody knows that. Yeah.
So real quick, I want to hear more about this. We have someone did say Dana's name. We get Roger saying, "Dana, this is no Dana, only Zool." And there you go. We got Alex saying, "What you did is ingenious, sir." But I want to warn you, Alex is really nice to all of our guests. She's kind of a pander.
Oh, thank you, Alex.
No, she panders. It's fine. She panders. Hannah, who I know is also pretty big into TikTok dancing, wants to know if you can teach us the dance. What do you got, Seth?
Absolutely. Or you could just go on my TikTok and see it there.
What is your TikTok?
I can most definitely. Same as my handle, the Agile as a King.
With underscores?
Yep. No underscores.
With
I should change that, but you can only have to wait 30. You have to wait 30 days.
Like this?
Yeah, there it is.
Agile as a King.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Check him out.
Yeah.
Look for him, and you can learn the dance, and then send it to us. We'll put all your dances on the show. So you're in the air. You do this dance. How soon after you post it does this thing just blow up and go viral?
So I posted on my Instagram. This is like a Tuesday or thing. So I posted on my Instagram, just for my friends. My friends see it. Someone's like, "Hey, make it public," because my Instagram was private at the time. So they're like, "Make this post public." So I make the post public. So then more people start to share it, and then I get hit up by this group called Storyful that's based in Ireland. and they said they surf the net and create stories and sell stories. So I'm like, they asked me, is it cool? Can they license the video? So I'm like, sure, why not? So they send me an email. I tell them, I sign it. They do whatever.
And now
then
you're a
that's
millionaire.
it. And
You've got $1 million.
Then my friend hits me up and was like, yo, you're on Good Morning America.
I love that.
On Saturday. And so they showed it on Good Morning America. And then on Tuesday, that following Monday, I was on the Today Show. So insane.
Okay, and now the peak of the story is, look, you're on.
And now the peak of the story is I am on Talking Funny 2020.
That's
so
amazing.
Just so you know, I went Good Morning America, Today Show, Talking Funny 2020. I have arrived. I am the biggest star of 2020.
Yeah, pretty much. So Dave wants to know: did you sit in your assigned seat? You're on an empty plane, or did you move slowly forward, one seat at a time?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was the only person. I actually sat in the extra room aisle, the escape door aisle, because I had more room.
All right.
And then the flight crew had to give me the speech about sitting there. It was really fun.
That is hilarious. Make them do that thing. Alex says, I'm not nice. I just truly value the bravery and comedic creativity of the individuals who partake in this internet program. Alex, my mistake. I apologize.
Right. Sorry.
No, I was wrong.
Do not call Alex nice again.
No.
Yeah. So it just kind of went out of control, and it's still getting a lot of hits on TikTok, and it's probably being shared a lot. I don't know. I have yet to get paid, so I don't know.
Okay. Probably $1 million zillion is what the
probably
is what I'm guessing.
Probably that. Either that or like a Snickers bar.
That works too. That's pretty exciting. We get the noob looks like he's watching animal porn on repeat and is conflicted about his feelings. Pretty sure that's not the case. Seth K. Thomas, it's time for you to play a game. We have a fun game for you.
All right.
And it's
all right.
A scenario. This is called No Farting at Handsome U. So here's the deal. Seth K. Thomas, you are now the dean at Handsome University. Okay. And one of the rules you established, because you are a pretty strict dean, is there's no farting at the at Handsome University. So what I want to know, you're the dean and Mr. Point is going to help you. You have to find who's farting at Handsome University. Here's all the rooms. Where do you want to look in first?
We'll go to room 5. 5.
That's a good one to start. So, who is this?
Oh, Griselda.
That's a good name for her. Yeah, but she's not farting. No, not farting.
Okay.
But, you got to catch that farter in the act. Where are you going to
All right. Let's go to room 3.
That's a great one. Room 3. Who do we got there? Who's this?
Daniel.
Daniel, yeah, you could tell this is Handsome University. Everybody's so handsome. Where are we going next?
Yeah. We're going to go to over to 6.
Doors number 6. All right, let's see. Did you find that farter? No.
That's Mr. Rupert.
Mr. Rupert.
He's not farting.
Yeah, he's got tongues for hands, and they have like spit.
That's awesome. Yeah. All right, the farter has to be in room 1 then.
Oh yeah, so Seamus wants you to go to the 1. So yeah, let's do that. Right. Let's see if we can find in door number 1. Who's this?
Oh man. Okay. All right, guys. I need some help. 4 or 2.
Door number.
Anyone out there? Anyone out there? Give me a hint.
Bill says 7, but I don't see a 7.
All right, that means number 4.
Oh well, you said 2 first.
Okay, let's do it.
What do you got there, Marty?
I don't know. That's
very handsome.
It's a ballsy hand.
It's ballsy. It's a little ballsy. I agree with you.
It's a little ballsy. Yeah, the hand's a little ballsy.
Our audience finds testicles in any picture. They're like a magnet for finding testicles. But this one is a little ballsy. I'll give you that. Hannah says 4.
Alrighty. All right, we're gonna go with Hannah's idea. I think we're gonna look at 4.
All right. Let's see if you find the farting person. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Oh.
7 or 2.
Oh. Yeah, there it is. Well,
I'll tell you this.
I have to suspend him.
You do.
Or them. Suspend them.
You're still in character. That's great, and I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah,
you
right.
said them. That's great. You are the dean of Handsome University. I hope that sticks with you.
Oh, you know what? Great game. I love that game. I'm gonna start playing it at home.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you said that because what you can do, and what I want to remind our audience is, all of the games we play on the show, we breezed through them in like 2-3 minutes, and what a great time that we get to have. But you can play all of those games on our website at talkinfunny2020.com. So every game we've ever played on the show, you go to talkinfunny2020.com and click the link, and you can play with your children, with your family, your grandparents, whoever you think would enjoy a nice, fun, wholesome game.
Hey,
And,
who doesn't want to, after dinner, play a good game of no farting at Handsome You? That's just fantastic.
True. Hey, Dana's got the question for you. What would you do, Seth K, with tongues for hands?
Oh my God. Probably just taste the world.
It's good. Frankly, you do so much. I'd say you're tasting the world. Tell us, where can people find your current? What's like your new jam? What are you doing that you want?
Well, mostly just the YouTube channel, Seth K. Thomas, Agile as a King on everything, Twitter, Instagram. Right now, I'm doing a web series called Pontificate on that, where people kind of send in a video, they make a definitive statement, then I pontificate on that. The Noob, you should definitely send me in a video. I'd love to pontificate on something you've got going on in your head.
He's got all this going on.
Yeah, and then
I love.
And then I do that, and
this is great. I watched one earlier with the people were wondering if the handshake was dead, and what I liked was that was like not some idle question for you. You had put a lot of thought into that for a very long time, so that was a great one.
Yeah,
everybody watched that one.
Yeah, so I'm just enjoying that and just trying to stay busy and having fun.
Question for you: we ask a lot of our guests that we're trying to get Gary Busey on the show eventually, but everybody knows you can't jump from some of the people we have straight to Gary Busey. So with each guest we say, who do you know that's like a little more famous than you? Elizabeth wants to know this too. So who do you know who's like the next most famous person than Seth K. Thomas? So then we can have them say, Seth was on the show, and they'll be like, oh, well, I'm just a little more famous than Seth. I'll be on the show. And eventually we get all the way to Gary Busey.
Yeah. Christina Anthony is a friend of mine. She's on Mixed-ish right now.
Right.
She plays the aunt. I think she might be up for an Emmy. And so, so I'd say she's about that much more.
We're going to reach out to her then. We don't need an introduction. We just like to go in blind. We show them some pictures of like the testicle things we put on the screen. And if they're interested, they're interested. So
Yeah. I'm sure she's fun. I'm sure she'd be down.
All right. Well, Seth, we love you, man. I want everybody to go check out your YouTube channel. I want to thank you for your time on the show. And
thanks for having me.
Heck yeah, buddy. We'll see you around, Dean of Handsome University. Take care, Seth K.
All right.
All right. And ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do now is do a quick intermission. We got a 1-minute break. Then we're going to come back with a musical act that's going to delight you. So here we go. First, we're going to see all these people named John Johnson.
Johnson. Let's talk about my Johnson. John Johnson, the tennis player, or John Johnson, the Prime Minister of India, the senator, John Johnson who touched my daughter. Ooh, that guy. Not like that way. Let's do a song.
Yeah, you guys want to do a song?
Yeah, let's do a John. Not really.
We just recently relocated from Honolulu to Greenfield, Indiana.
I'm a mall cop there. I hate it here.
And then we wrote this song.
I'm a hate speech writer. I'm a hate speech writer for Greenfield, Indiana.
We didn't write this song.
I wrote this song.
Oh,
To a hooky loud, a hooky loud. Everybody loves a hooky loud. Where the lala is the caca with the big luau. Throwing us out into the sea. And all the llama come a swimming to me. Yes, we're going. Hooky loud, a hooky loud. For fishing, the old Hawaiian way.
and the hooky loud, that's our mission.
No homo,
Down
no right. Yes, we're going. To a hooky loud, a hooky loud. Everybody. So Ted says, Lalo is the cargo in the big luau. Throwing us out into the sea. And all the llamas come a swimming to me. Yes, we're going. Hooky loud, hooky loud. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Are we getting stale? No, we're getting seed. I'm gonna get my SAG card.
It's the bridge.
Throwing us out into the sea. And all the llamas come a swimming to me. Yes, we're going. Hooky loud, a hooky loud. A hooky loud. A hooky loud. Glad that's over.
That was amazing.
Jesus. That was the worst.
I don't know what we're watching. I love every second of it. We got,
Sasha!
hey, what's up, bird?
Pobre ultra! Cut you off! Or did I call you out? Sorry. I bet you didn't know we had a Russian-speaking parent.
Oh boy. You know, little birdies, I want to bring on someone to talk to you. Hey, Left Cougar, you got to talk to these funny birdies.
Hey, birds. What the shit was that? Look, I was born in Honolulu, no joke, and I'm moving to Greenfield, Indiana. Is this a nightmare I'm having, like a fever dream?
Welcome, we're looking for a fourth parent.
I'm glad to join. And can I answer one thing here? If I had tongues for hands, I'd pretty much do the same thing I do with hands for hands.
Are we talking to the lab cougar?
That's right, bird.
Is that the arbiter of good taste? The lab cougar? What's a lab cougar?
You're beautiful birds. Are you guys green cheek conures by chance?
If he had tongues for paws.
All right. Honolulu Millionaires, where can people hear and see more of your beautiful music and this surreal fever dream?
Yeah.
Indiana.
We play every weeknight at the
What's the bar in Greenfield?
Applebee's.
At the Applebee's. Yeah, the Applebee's in Greenfield, Indiana. You can find us there. in Greenfield, Indiana. We'll be there next Thursday.
All right.
So
All right.
come
I
in
love it. I love it. Honolulu Millionaires. Look them up on Facebook. Oh, too many.
That's impossible.
Oh boy.
Zip code 46140. That's not real, right? Any of that?
I don't know about it. I
Okay.
don't know. We get astounding. I wasn't even aware this kind of technology existed. There's no technology being used here. Those were sassy birds. Speaking of which, who have we not even said hello to tonight? What a rude host am I. Hey, buddy. All right, Army the Octopus says hello. Honolulu Millionaires, thank you for being on the show, guys. I want everybody to go to Honolulu Millionaires, look them up on Facebook and elsewhere, and they're wonderful. Pretty Debbie Shortcake, what do you think?
Oh, so beautiful to my ear.
All right, that's great. We get the musical acts on this show are consistently of surprising quality.
That's a good word.
That's good. I think they were great. I love these guys. Here's the deal. Laugh Cougar, because you're back, buddy. It's been so long since we've seen you. It's been a couple of weeks. I want you to play a game, buddy. We have what we've built is the random Talkin Funny game generator. Have you heard of this? Have you heard of this?
I have heard of this. It's the talk of the town.
Okay, well, what this does is it goes through all of the games we've ever done, and it shuffles all the pictures and makes a new game.
Oh, boy. I
So,
hope I get a lot of balls.
yeah,
Wait a minute.
it's called What's Behind the Space Door. So, where are we going first, bud?
Let's go behind Banana Man.
Behind Banana Man, we have
Oh, it's Corn Pone Joe.
Cornfish Man. Yeah, Corn Pone Joe. Where are we looking next?
Is there a wrong answer?
There's no wrong answer, buddy.
Number one.
The freezer door. Oh, quack.
Oh, quack.
Little duck.
That's a little duck.
Little duck. Just a
A
little.
little duck.
Where to, Laugh Google?
I love beans. Can we do beans?
Oh, there's silly.
Look at that flappy tongue. Zombie man. Pink hair.
Oh, Lordy. Where to? Where can you possibly go from here?
So much dinging. Let's go to villain school.
Let's go to villain school.
Oh, no.
You found the mean murderer.
I got a head. That's one way to get ahead. Let's see. How about, I don't want to get serious just yet.
All right.
Let's go to 106.
106. Oh, little radish lady
Oh.
with her leg.
Nothing wrong with having one leg.
No,
She puts her pants on like everybody else, one leg at a time.
she does.
And then she's done.
She's done.
Let's see, serious school, please. For
Serious
one.
school. We got just this.
It's just a dopey dude.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed in the lack of things that resemble testicles.
He does look a bit like a town drunkard.
A little
He's probably got a testicle out.
Might. We got Billy's got a question.
Oh.
He has some fine vintage beans that expired a few years ago. He's saving them, letting them age properly. And you know what? There was no question there.
Just a fact.
Just a fact. We get people. I want the shirt with Corn Pone Joe on it. I hope Gary Gnipples is there. You should do an episode where you rewatch season 2, episode 13, where the toilet flushing was born. Holy cow! Why aren't you editing our Wikipedia page, Evan? What are you doing here? Season 2, episode 13 was many years ago, buddy. And I believe you if you say that's where the toilet flushing was born, and it stuck with us for years and years. Elizabeth Lindahl says, "No balls. I feel robbed." All right, where to go from here? You know, the Honolulu Millionaires are still hanging out in the lobby, but I'm afraid to bring them back. I'm afraid to. But we have a couple other things. One thing I want to remind everybody is you got to join the Silly Club because you get the card just like this in the mail. This is your Silly Club membership. A member card, and it's numbered on the back. It tells you what number of the club you are. And to join that, you see it scrolling across the bottom. You go to talkinfunny2020.com/Silly Club. And it sounds like they haven't shown up in the mail for anybody quite yet. But pretty soon we're going to show pictures of happy Silly Club members holding their Silly Clubs in the ear. Oh, the noob, did you get your Silly Club card in the mail? No. All right. We get Hannah says, "How did you get your sparkly vest?" That's a great question, Hannah. We used to host the Crazy Love game show called "Don't Spit the Water," and to do so, we had these sparkly vests made by our mothers. Well, my mother. Sorry, noob. She made them both. She sold them both because the noob. I don't remember if I mentioned this when he was a little kid. He watched his father kill his mother. Holy cow! Here we are. The show's almost over, and I forgot something that we have for the show. So, people, if you want to leave, you can leave. That's fine. We have kind of another game that we're going to do now, though, uh, and that is the drawing game. This might be the last time we do this one for a while too, because I don't find it super exciting, and I don't know if you guys find it too exciting either.
Not
But
really.
no, that's,
Noob and I talked, and it's not our favorite bit.
yeah, it's not mine either. Now I can't get this thing to go on the screen correctly. Hold on, everybody. I'm figuring out how to do it technology. And it's sideways again. Look at this is pissing me off. We're not gonna do this damn thing. Look at what's happening to this. It's sideways. Yeah. So how do I do this? I gotta move this, and if it's not sideways, but now it's sideways for me. Oh, there we go. Don't let anybody move. Last thoughts of a drowning man. What do you got, guys? This is a pirate who's drowning, and he is having some thoughts. Oh, and we have millionaires already for our second appearance. That's great. Okay. For anyone waiting on shirts, I got an email. There is a delay, but hopefully soon. That stinks. I hope that they do ship those soon. And world's most dangerous audience. We know that millionaires. We got that too. Anyway, so this is the pirate, and he is drowning, but he's happily drowning. So, what are some of the last thoughts of this drowning man? See, this is why I don't like this part of the show. Now we gotta wait for people to say things. Okay, Alex says kelp me, but how do I even draw that? Or do I just write kelp me? But then how exciting is that to have on a shirt? I don't know. Oh no, I'm sideways. You know what? I don't even like this game. We're done with the game. I'm done with that part. We're gonna find something new for the third act of the show because otherwise we're gonna have to keep bringing back the Honolulu Millionaires. Hello, Bobby. What do you got, millionaires? What's up, boys?
Oh, crap, we're back. Hey, you guys said you were ready.
Oh, you missed your chance, guys. Oh, now it's just me. Oh, I can't run the show tonight, anybody. Anyway, we got another bunch of suggestions, but I just don't want to draw these things tonight. I don't know. I committed to a game that I'm not ready to really execute on. So we'll try something different next. Big surprise! I thought of a great new thing we can do. You'll tune in next week and you can learn all about it. We did this.
Cliffhanger. That was a real cliffhanger.
I know. I'm working on setting up drama and having people, to make people tune into the show. Anyway, next week, guys. This is exciting for me. Not that this week's guests weren't exciting, but I don't know if you were born when I was born. Next week, no lie. Look at these. Zap from American Gladiators is going to be our guest on the show. Zap from American Gladiators. Do you guys remember the American Gladiators? And do you remember Zap from American Gladiators?
Yes. Thank God I didn't have tongues for hands.
That's right. Anyway, next week, Zap from American Gladiators. I hope you tune in. And musical guest next week, trumpeter Caitlin Holly Smith. It's going to be an amazing freaking show. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so happy that you tune into this silly business. Already I'm watching the numbers. Everybody's tuned out. Like, no shirt drawing game. We're out of here. Okay, we'll see about next week. Anyway, good to see you. Good to see everybody. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.
Oh, I got a gal, she's she's 6 feet tall, sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. She's got a sister, she's tall and keen, she runs her tongue like an English queen. Bow wow, 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 I got those bow wow blues. Oh, I got a gal, she rides